God is creating pretty unique stories with each of our lives. And the part of our stories that encapsulate our 20-somethings, plus or minus a few years, can involve a lot of change. I think sometimes we see all that change. We see looking for a job, we see graduating from college, we see moving away from home, and we kind of rebel against it. We look for something that's going to be solid. And what we end up doing is digging in to our daily lives, just getting through the routine, going to work, accomplishing the things we need to accomplish, and then going back to sleep, doing the thing all over again. And in the midst of that rut, sometimes we lose track of the bigger picture. As believers, we're called to impact this city for Christ. Through our daily lives, certainly, but also through community as well. And sometimes in our 20s and maybe even into our 30s, we can think of ourselves as just being the only people on the journey that we're on, facing new things by ourselves, attacking new challenges by ourselves, and trying to grow closer to God by ourselves. And that can get really draining. One of the ideas behind Broken Ground is that this is going to be a pretty unique opportunity to join with other believers from not only your small group, your church, but churches, Christians across the city of Cincinnati. Throughout the event itself, we're going to do our best to leave room for the Spirit to move. Because of that, we're setting up a pretty intimate sort of feeling worship set. The dialogue is going to be pretty intimate as well. And we're just really hoping that the Spirit comes, that He moves, and that He accomplishes His purpose. We want to recognize that anything positive, any heart change that comes out of this event, which we certainly hope for, is a direct sign that the Spirit was involved and that He's doing work in our hearts.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.